love
Mexicana.
Puerto Vallarta. Hello, my name is Jason, and you might be asking, why does he love Puerto Vallarta so much? Well, let me take this off, and I will tell you why. Now, if I'm gonna love a place, it needs to meet several factors. That is the relax factor, the adventure factor, the food factor. Oh my gosh, you guys, we had the best dining experience ever. You'll see why later in the video. And I also want to experience the culture, the art, the people. Folks, it's all of this stuff combined. It's the reason why I love Puerto Vallarta. I'm just gonna stop talking now so I can share this experience with you. This thing's still on, I don't want that. Okay, let's go. John, where is it that we're going?
We are going to the Malecon.
What is the Malecon?
Malecon is the boardwalk.
Oh. Ah, the Malecon, one of my favorite places in Puerto Vallarta. The Malecon is also, you can call it the boardwalk. You just find tons of people walking around here, and we're all obviously here for the same reason, and that is to enjoy this beautiful day. And one of my favorite things around here are these art sculptures that line the entire boardwalk. My favorite statues is the Vallarta dancers. To me, it represents the vibrancy and energy that is Puerto Vallarta. It's so cool. And if these art sculptures aren't enough for you, there are street performers.
Viva Mexico!
This guy's awesome. And if you're the kind that loves long walks on the beach, we know where to find you. There are bars, restaurants, street food vendors. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. We're getting in a lot of steps, we're exercising. It's just no stress, relax, have a good day out here. To me, that's what the Malecon is all about. All right, I think we're gonna try and cross this crazy street like Frogger. We're gonna frog across the street. Okay, let's go. We're now headed into the downtown zone because we gotta do something important, and I know my mom will love that I did this. Let's go. You know what today
Appropriate for Ash Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying.
The guitars is playing an Ave Maria.
Today is the 26th of February, and we need to go get some ashes.
We do.
So we're gonna head over to the Catholic Church.
I'm sure we can find some ashes.
This is Our Lady of Guadalupe Church. To me, this is the heart of the city and a perfect representation of Mexican architecture. The interior was just as beautiful. Definitely worth the stop.
All right, I'm going in for my ashes. I'm gonna get my ashes. Are you gonna get your ashes?
I'll go with you to get the ashes.
All right, let's go. The downtown zone, I feel this is where Puerto Vallarta begins to show its true colors. It's authentic Mexican culture. I mean, you look around at the architecture. It's your white stucco walls, your orange tiled roofs. I can't believe this used to be a tiny little fishing village, and now look what it has become. These kinds of things are everywhere in Puerto Vallarta. It's like art everywhere. You need to abide by that. It is seriously hot right now. I'm sweating like crazy, and I accidentally wiped my ashes off my forehead. No, it's still there. So walking these streets of Puerto Vallarta, it's almost like being in Europe. Everything feels European, even the streets are really tiny and skinny. There's so much to look at, it's colorful, you have cobblestone streets. By the way, you don't want to wear flip-flops because you might twist your ankle. Want to be careful with that. This is why there are new cars.
There are used cars and there are Oscars.
Oh, Oscar. This is Rich. He's a crazy guy.
El teléfono.
He is actually very funny, extremely intelligent. So Rich, what do you think of this place so far? Puerto Vallarta.
I want to go home.
Okay, we're standing right at the mouth of the Rio Cuale, which is the river that runs right through the old Puerto Vallarta. It separates the romantic zone from the downtown area, and there is a neat island right in the middle of the river that has all sorts of artisan things, and there's some very good restaurants down here in this. It's like a little tropical paradise right in the middle of town.
Yeah.
And also on the north side of the river is where Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton built their home after they filmed The Night of the Iguana here, and they fell in love with this place, and they built a home here on the north side. And then all of their friends started coming and building homes too, which started the tourist industry here. But this area on the other side of the river is called Gringo Gulch. But another interesting point is the first time I came to Puerto Vallarta was in the 1970s, and this was a very active river in that it was basically the laundry of the locals. And so all the banks of the river, between these bridges, all of the women in Puerto Vallarta would be out there doing their laundry in the river. That's not true anymore, but that's the way it was back in the old fishing village days of the past.
Okay, fine. Tequila. All right, it's time for a margarita break.
Yeah, margaritas.
We're gonna have to put. So we got a tequila sunrise.
Glasses. And this is
Margarita.
called a lime. And salt.
What else?
Yes.
Oh, he's pushing it. Did you get what you needed?
Yeah. Oh, they have fruit.
Oh, they have fruit? What do you need?
Some after salad.
The next thing to do is absolutely nothing. Now it's time to head back and relax at our Verbo Rental Condo 501 at La Palapa Condominiums. Check out that view. We have the pier, we have the beach, and the sound of the crashing waves. This is bedroom 1, which has an ensuite bathroom. Here's the dining room, where I got lots of work done while trying to relax. This is the living room. This is the kitchen.
Just going out to get the basics for our condo with Jose Cuervo, tequila reposado, margarita mix, some suntan oil, and you can't be in Mexico without having guacamole and some chips.
Now that we have our essentials, in order to survive down here in Puerto Vallarta, this is bedroom 2, and it has its own washer and dryer. You don't even have to bring that many clothes down here. You can wash and dry all day long. Now, it is time to check out our rooftop pool, an even better place to relax. John, how's the pool?
This pool is fantastic. Perfect temperature, 86 degrees. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's a beautiful day in Puerto Vallarta. I love it.
That sounds perfect, John. But you know what? We need to bump this up a couple notches for Ultra Max Relax on Los Muertos Beach. Let's go. Okay, I don't even know why I'm filming this right now, but you know what? We need to get to the beach right now. Bye. I absolutely love Los Muertos Beach, and it's because of the pier. I love being on the pier. Every morning I'm walking on the pier. Then there are all these beach clubs and restaurants where you can sit at any one of these beach clubs, and the service is amazing. They will set up an umbrella for you. They will bring you food. I mean, this is the ultimate of all relaxing in the world. It's crazy. I love it. And you know what? It's time to take you guys on an adventure. I just hired a private car to get us down to the Botanical Gardens. Our first stop was Los Arcos, or the Arches. But I could see there are boats and people are swimming and snorkeling, and we are, I would say, about 8 or 10 miles south. Man, I'm sweating.
8 to 10 miles, about a 20-minute drive from the old town Puerto Vallarta. And if you want to come down here, we've rented a car.
And we hired a guy named Andres, this guy right here, who is so nice. He is a really cool guy, speaks great English, and yeah, we are looking forward to the rest of our day with him.
Coconut water.
Nice.
Once you drink the water, you take the meat out and then you eat the coconut. It's really nice.
Are you getting something?
No.
Are you sure?
I'll let us go.
What was this area called again?
Boca de Tomatlan.
This is where the Orcones River, the jungle, and the beach all come together. They meet right at this point. It's a really cute village with this super chill, relaxed ambiance. The locals here are super nice.
Hola, mi nombre es Angie. My name is Angie, and welcome to restaurant Mi Ranchito. Welcome to paradise, my friends.
And it looks like they have some terrific restaurants and boutique hotels. We want to spend more time here next time. Andres then pulled the car over and pointed out this beautiful waterfall off to the side of the road. I was so excited to fly my drone that I positioned myself unknowingly on this rock ledge. I could have died if I stepped a few feet one way or the other. Crazy, but I'm glad I got the drone shots that I did. And so yeah, off to the next place. We are here at Chico's Paradise, and what's cool though is there were some zip liners that just flew on by here. So let's see what this looks like. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien.
Bienvenido.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Awesome. So this guy right here is just the one that did the cliff diving, and he did it blindfolded. What was your name?
My name is Marcos Polo Loco.
Marcos Polo Loco.
Yeah.
So great to meet you. That was incredible.
Thank you so much.
Are you going to do it again? Or?
In a minute, maybe becoming more people.
Yeah.
We can do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Were you scared doing that?
Just a little bit.
Little bit?
Blindfolded. Taste. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
That's the coronavirus.
Yeah, this is where you get it. The Vallarta Botanical Gardens. We hiked through some beautiful, lush jungle. Sadly, I got a few mosquito bites, so if you plan on coming here, you might want to wear some repellent.
Yes, I have the
Whew. This is a lot of stairs. But Dylan's doing a great job. Andres is doing a great job. We're getting through this botanical garden. I didn't realize it was going to be a hike. It's like a level 5 hike. Didn't even realize this. The botanical gardens here in Puerto Vallarta are absolutely stunning. I think it's definitely worth your time. If you are a plant lover, this is an absolute place to visit. There are trails, you can hike down to the river, there's a cafe, and we've just been walking all over the place. There are lots of stairs, but we were all able to walk it very easily. There's even handrails on all the paths, so it's something everyone can do if you're relatively in good shape. No, you don't even have to be in good shape, just take your time and you'll see all of it. And now I'm hungry because we haven't eaten anything. Like, we haven't eaten. The Romantic Zone has some of the best restaurants in Puerto Vallarta. There's a huge variety, and a lot of these places have become some of our faves. The amount of tacos I've had is just insane. I've probably eaten an entire cow. But now is the time you all have been waiting for. It is this dining experience, and I would say it's the best dining experience I have ever had in Puerto Vallarta. And that is, all right, John, so where are we going to dinner?
We are going to Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor's old house, and where they live here. And it's now, I think it's kind of a hotel, but there's a wonderful restaurant there called the Iguana. It's supposed to be the best restaurant.
And this was a recommendation from our friends Rob and David, so hopefully it's good. We will see. So, what do you guys think of this place?
Huh?
What do you think of this?
We'll have to stay here sometime. I just looked at the terrace. It's like $400 a night. But they're sweet.
Okay, seriously, this is pretty amazing. If you look, there are like statues. There's that statue, there's this one, and then all around us there are musicians just sitting around. I guess they're gonna play some music at some point. All right, so we just sat down and got this awesome window table, and that is our pretty amazing view out here. That's a beautiful voice. What's your name?
Eduardo. Nice to meet you too, guys. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Awesome.
Welcome to Casa Kimberly, okay?
Thank you. Jason, I really want to try the escargot, but I don't want to eat it, all the pieces myself. Will you join me and have some with me?
No.
Even if I beg you to, would you do that, please?
So what made our experience here at the Iguana just one of the best here in Puerto Vallarta? It's the ambiance. The food was amazing. The service was incredible.
It's okay.
Yeah? What's your name?
Alex.
Salud. Salud. And to top everything off, you have this band. I can't even call it a band because, yes, they are a mariachi band, but it was like a full orchestra. Hey, John, what did you just learn?
What?
What did he just tell you?
This was their original house. But they built this after, while they were here. They got together with, he said Elizabeth, which I guess was Kimberly. But this was actually their home.
Got it, all down here. Yeah. So now you know why I love Puerto Vallarta so much. It is an incredible city, so full of life. This was now my third time in Puerto Vallarta, and I know I've missed a lot. So please leave down in the comments any other place that I should visit or see. I would love to hear from you. so that I know for the next time we need to go check it out. I'm ready to go back like right now. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It'll be good for you. And to all my current subscribers, thank you so much for watching. And as a good friend once told me, don't forget to smile. You never know whose day you'll brighten. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.